Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, at the time of this recording, this news just broke. Bob Iger to return as Disney CEO. In surprising shakeup, Bob Chapek departing. I am going to be offering my commentary about this latest development in just a moment. But first, let's go over the facts. Fact 1. The board has dismissed Bob Chapek and perceived Bob Iger to be the suitable person to lead the company again. Yes, again, in case you don't know about the politics behind Disney's leadership hierarchy, Bob Iger led Disney pretty much, he led Disney when they bought Star Wars and earlier before then. Fact 2. Bob Iger is contracted to lead the company for 2 years. In the meantime, Disney is searching for a new successor. All of that is happening just 2 years after Bob Iger has vacated his leadership role. Now, let's share my quick thoughts regarding this news. But before I continue, I would like to play something that is going to give you a little insight of how other stakeholders viewed Bob Chapek. Take a listen.
Well, thank you so much. And let's give another big round of applause to the Disney on Broadway cast of Lion King, Aladdin, and Frozen.
I mean, you heard that, right? Is this the corporate and stakeholder dynamic that Disney was just going to, allow to occur? The booing on the D23 stage? No, of course not. And this isn't really an unpopular opinion, but Bob Chapek had to go. A few years ago, no, not years, days ago, sorry, that would have been actually much better if what Bob Chapek did was a few years ago. But Bob Chapek decided to come up with the genius idea to lay people off in order to minimize costs, limit travel expenses, no free lunches. And the thing is, if you haven't looked at Disney's recent quarterly earnings, I encourage you to do so now. You'll see why Disney was right to fire Bob Chapek. And in case anyone wants to know whether or not I support Bob Iger, hell yeah I do. I mean, who wouldn't be confident in the man who oversaw Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilms, and even bigger and better, 20th Century Fox? He was responsible for acquiring all of these studios, not to mention Disney Plus, which serves as the permanent home of The Mandalorian, and many other shows that have been greenlit under his watch. What are your thoughts and opinions about Bob Chapek being let go and Bob Iger stepping in to replace him? Obviously, this is very significant news here. There isn't a sliver of doubt in my mind that you must at least be thinking a certain way of Bob Chapek being fired from Disney and Bob Iger replacing him. Let me know in the comment section below or our Twitter inbox at Cinema Courtroom.